Sucharita Kodali is here, Forrester Research retail analyst. Good morning to you. What are you expecting? You just heard Courtney's report about where we really are, how strong is the consumer, and then maybe I want to go through sort of who you think the winners and losers of all this may turn out to be.
Yeah, it seems like it's going to be a pretty soft holiday season. Usually, if the numbers are not overwhelmingly positive, and especially Courtney called out some of those online numbers. Typically, in the last 20 years, online has been double-digit year-over-year growth. To see these low single-digit numbers, I don't think spells great things for the holiday season. Usually, what we have also been seeing is because historically those Thursday numbers were low, because a lot of stores just didn't even think about sending out those emails. It should be higher by now. So if it is this low, my hunch is that Cyber Monday is probably going to be soft. Consumers are just probably not spending. The deals may not be as attractive.
You know, Steve has long talked about this just being a massive pull forward from a sort of grand economic construct when you think about what's typically happened during this period. I want to go to one thing you just said about the online piece of it seeming slow. Is it possible that that part of the business is just finally maturing, that the kind of sort of outrageous growth rates that we saw year over year, that's ending not as a function of the consumer being weak, but as a function of the fact that just everybody is now online in a way that they weren't 5 years ago, 6 years ago?
Yeah, that is definitely part of it. It's that law of large numbers where at some point you're just not going to be able to continue that double or triple digit growth year over year. We definitely see that in Amazon's numbers, right? So there is that potential. But overall, we have e-commerce in the low 20% penetration level. How much bigger it could be? I mean, it's already close to 50% in some categories. When you look at certainly anything that's an electronic category, that's books, those are extremely highly penetrated. So arguably, there's still room for upside in e-commerce. And these softer numbers, I think, Andrew, really point to probably the consumer actually spending more in other categories right now. When you look at the stocks of, or even just kind of the revenue of companies like the cruise lines or some of the hotel companies, consumers are spending more on leisure now, less so on these physical goods that they really spent a lot on in 2021 and 2022.
So we went through a period where everybody was experience. Then we went into, obviously, the pandemic period where everybody started to buy a lot of even clothing, electronic, home goods online. And now you think it's all just experience. Fashion is out again, and it's just we're living in an experience world. Do you think that ever shifts back in terms of just share of wallet?
Oh, for sure. It's all cyclical. And once the consumer gets their vacations out of their systems, they've, kind of spent the money that maybe they've been saving for the last few years on that splurge vacation to Disney or Europe or wherever, it's absolutely going to come back. And fashion is so cyclical. And at this point in time, there are a few brands. You look at Lululemon, it's doing pretty well, and it's experiencing growth that's outpacing the rest of the industry. But when you look at overall a number of the other merchants in the space, like say a Gap, they're going to be challenged. And I think that that's really story of what's trending, what's hot in a particular moment in time, and cycles. And it will come back. There's no question about that, because it always does. Even denim is coming back now, right? So everything in fashion definitely is cyclical, even in consumer goods. And it will be whatever is the next hot electronic item that will likely drive the electronic sector in another 12 to 24 months. It's challenged at the moment, but it will likely come back as innovation drives it.